Good morning. We have the sun in Cancer. The moon is in Gemini. This is your lunar lowdown. Let's get into it. So, when the moon is in Gemini, we're feeling chatty, whether that means that our mind is just busy or we turn into a certified yapper. A lot is going on. But we're also feeling playful, curious, a sponge for information. And while we see this, we can also see this moon squaring up against Mars and Virgo. More on that in a second. This moon is ruled over by Mercury in Cancer, and so there is a much stronger focus on nostalgia, talking about the past, thinking about the past. Just make sure you're not getting stuck in the past, because that's going to be really easy with this rulership with this moon. But we can also see a lot of emotional decision making as well as expressing our feelings, whether that's going to be like actually expressing them or doing it in a passive aggressive way, because this moon is making a square to Mars and Virgo as well. But the crazy thing is that Mercury in Cancer is making a sextile to Mars and Virgo as well. And so what could that mean? Essentially, we're very empathic today. We are open to helping people and being there for those that we consider family. But if we feel like we are not being appreciated enough, we're not being seen, things can turn ugly. But let's say you are expressing your fifis in a great and healthy way. What we can also see is just a lot of burnout, whether that's physical or emotional. With the moon squaring up against Mars and Virgo, you have a lot to do. You're very busy, essentially. We see the moon that's trying to make time and space to puzzle things out emotionally. But Mars and Virgo says we need to go be of service, and our schedule is beyond crazy at this time. So we can see schedule conflicts and a lot of mental and literal multitasking, hence emotional burnout. Finally, we see Mercury in Cancer making a sextile with Uranus in Taurus, and what this can bring on is a reevaluation of how we have handled our resources, whether that be money, the food that we put in our mouths, or even how we find comfort and pleasure as well as security. Those perspectives are being shaken up and challenged. Whether they're being challenged or you are changing them proactively is up to you. You and the universe, to be fair, because if you don't decide to change them, the universe will find a way to change it for you. And I don't mean for that to sound like a threat, because when we look at Mercury and Uranus making a harmonious aspect together, yes, we can see a lot of change, especially change with Uranus being involved, change that we're not expecting. But what we can also see is a lot of excitement happening. Remember that Mercury in Cancer likes to wander, which can cause issues with task management with that sextile to Mars and Virgo, as well as time management. So be prepared for people to be late today and tomorrow. But Mercury in Cancer, minds are going to wander. And with Uranus in Taurus, we are shaking up things that are valuable to us. Our self-esteem is under construction. And so what we can see, or how we can look at this sextile, is approaching the unknown with excitement and curiosity instead of dreading it as it is hurtling towards us. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that this was helpful. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. What are you excited about for this week? And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.